A moth taught him how to play video games.
A moth.
Yes, a moth.
Okay, interesting. Okay, continue.
Then I got bored and ran away. I walked around waving a nice sword around with a little green hat on my head until I found the great city of Canada. I managed to decipher their language. Ha! I knew you wouldn't understand me when I said that. Anyhow. Anywho. Not ho.
Any what? Anyhow.
Anywho. Where was I? Oh yeah. So I bought a shield to go along with my sword in the gift shop at the Eiffel Tower. And then a bunch
Yeah, Canada.
And then a bunch of SWAT guys jumped
Weren't you in
out
Canada?
at me from
Sword
nowhere.
guys.
SWAT. SWAT team.
What guys? Okay.
The assistants at top.
Yeah, Brendan, you're a bit soft.
Yeah, and there's 3 of them.
Yelling, put your hands on your head and
What
drop
happened
your
to
weapons, said the
Haha,
SWAT people.
haha, Lux.
Well,
Lux.
I didn't want to
Oh my
lose my
god,
sword
that bloody
and shield.
damage. Lux.
Put it on my back and I put it on my head. Apparently I was going to go there and they helped me with the police station, blah blah blah.
Oh my god, my health.
You better not have chaos there, I swear. I would have ended you.
Peace. Jeremy, why'd you stop? Who told you to
Because it's you.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
stop?
She wasted her ulti.
Continues. Jeremy, I want to listen to this.
Okay, there's one
Wait,
called
so,
1, 2, 3.
Stop changing the story!
Wait,
No,
what's the favorite
because
story?
the one was uninteresting.
You stop. That's why I lost interest.
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's called 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It's a dirty story apparently.
Uh,
One night, these two midget brothers walk into a bar, and one says,
Alright.
"Man, I'm tired of screwing midget girls. Let's screw real women." To the other guy, and he agreed. 5 minutes later, two blondes walked into the bar and sat by the two midgets. So the four of them get talking, and the midgets ask if they want to come to their hotel rooms and have some sexual intercourse. So the two blondes decided to go. In the first room, the blonde and the midget were getting it on when the midget says, "Oh baby, I'm
Nice.
sorry, this has never happened before, but I can't get hard." So they give up and lay down, go to sleep. But through the walls, from the second room, they hear 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which keeps on going for the whole night long. So the next day, after the blonde leaves the brother, they meet each other up, discussing how their night went.
wait, one question for you. Is this what you do every time you're not studying or doing anything else?
No, I just decided to do something because I'm bored. The first midget says, "Oh, my night was terrible. I couldn't get hard." The second midget replied, "Mine was worse." Then the first midget said, "What do you mean?" Then, "I heard you going 1, 2, 3, all night long." To which the second midget replied, "Yeah, I couldn't get on the damn bed."
Okay, yeah, that was worth my time. Thank you very much. That's a good one. Oh
Jack
my
and
God,
Jill
my head
rhyme.
hurts now. Thanks.
Jack and Jill rhyme. Jack and
Jack
Jill.
and Jill went up the hill.
Jack and Jill went up the hill
Oh!
to smoke some marijuana.
Just missed.
Jack got high, put down his fly, and asked Jill if she wanna. Jill said yes and put up a dress and had a little fun. But stupid Jill forgot the pill, and now they have a son.
Oh yeah, I know this. Oh, the best one I've heard so far.
Teaching the
Oh my
tribe.
god, why would you KS that? Bloody dingus.
Shopping expedition. Okay.
Oh god, I'm lagging so bad right now.
A married couple was on a holiday in Pakistan.
Oh god, oh
They
god.
were touring
Oh
around
god. Please.
the
Oh
marketplace.
shit! Brennan. Brennan, did you see
Oh,
that
she
arrow?
missed
Did you see that
Rise.
fucking arrow? I'm sorry, Jeremy, I didn't mean to.
She just missed
Okay,
right.
this
They
is
were-
Brendan.
They were on a holiday and they were touring around the marketplace looking at goods and such. And they passed a small sandal shop. From the inside, they heard a Pakistani accent. They heard, "You foreigners come in. Come in my humble shop." So the married couple walked in. The Pakistani man said to them, "I have some special sandals I think you'd be interested in. They make you wild at sex, like a great desert camel."
Wait, why does all these stories involve sex? What are you doing?
It's dirty stories.
You are really bored, aren't you?
Well, the wife was
Jen.
really interested in buying the sandals after what the man had claimed, but the husband felt he really didn't need them. Being a sex hero, he has. He is, but this fella don't write properly. Ma. The husband said, "How could sandals make you into a sex freak?" The Pakistani man replied, "Why don't you see it for yourself?" Well, the husband, after much bargaining from his wife, really conceded to try them on. As soon as they slipped on those sandals, he got this wild look in his eyes. Something
You
his
may
wife
wish
hadn't seen
so.
in years. Raw sexual
It is
power.
just so-
In a blink of an eye, the husband rushed off to the Pakistani man, threw him on the table, and started tearing at the guy's
Oh
pants.
my god. Oh, tearing in the guy's hands. Okay, okay. Never mind.
All the time, the Pakistani man was screaming, "You have them on the wrong feet. You have them wrong, on the
Oh
wrong."
no. This is bad. Sounds really bad. No, not the story. I mean, initial. You know what I mean. Oh my god, static shift. Really? I attacked the minion, and then. Oh no.
Up
Yeah,
your armor.
it's-
My armor shredding.
Okay, you want a story
Mike,
of
Mike,
teaching the tribe,
Mike.
unlucky young man, the head guy? No, wait, it's not. Teaching the tribe or unlucky young man? Teaching the tribe it
Got
is.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
A,
listening.
a missionary who had spent years showing a tribe of natives how to farm and build things to be self-sufficient gets the word and that he is to return home. He realizes that one thing he never taught the natives was how to speak English. So he takes the chief and starts walking into the forest. He points to a tree and says to the chief, "This is a tree." The chief looks at the tree and grunts, "Tree." The missionary is pleased with the response. They walk a little farther, and the padre points to a rock and says,
Are you ready for this? Are
This
you ready
is a
for
rock.
this?
hearing the chief
Super hot samurai.
as he grunts, "Rock."
Ready? Ready? Super hot. Super hot. Super
The pad-
hot. Fire.
The padre is really getting enthusiastic about the results when he hears rustling in the bushes. As he peeks over the top, he sees a couple in the midst of heavy activity. The padre is really flustered and quickly responds, "Riding a bike." The chief looks at the couple briefly,
Why'd you come after me?
pulls out his blowgun and
God.
kills them. The padre goes ballistic and yells at the chief that he has spent years teaching the tribe how to be civilized and kind to each other. So how could he just kill these two innocent people in cold blood? The chief replied, "My bike." It was his wife. This is called the unlucky young man.
I said, yo. Oh my god.
A young man
How
goes
many of these
to
stories
the
do you
drugstore.
have? Like, you pre-prepared? Like, were you ready for
No,
today's story time?
I googled it. Okay.
What? You googled 30 stories. What are these pictures?
No,
what
I
are these
just-
pictures? They had images.
I just googled
What are you gonna
short funny stories and then this pops up.
Alright then.
Okay. A young a man
Now we're ending it now.
Let's not end it
a
yet.
man goes into a
not
drugstore
end
to
it yet.
buy some condoms. The pharmacist the pharmacist says
Oh my god,
Con-
what?
the pharmacist says the condoms come in packs of 3, 9, or 12 and asks which the young man wants. Well, he said, "I've been seeing this girl for a while and she's really hot. I want the condoms because I think tonight's the night. We're having dinner with her parents and then we're going out. and I've got a feeling I'm gonna get lucky after that. Once she's had me, she'll want me all the time, so you'd better give me the 12 pack. The young man makes his purchase and leave. Later that evening, he sits down to dinner with his girlfriend and her parents. He asks if he might give the blessing, and they agreed. He begins the prayer, but continues praying for several minutes. The girl leans over to him and says, "You've never told me that you were such a religious person." The boy leans over to her and whispers, "You never told me that your father is a pharmacist."
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh my god, the story.
Right, this is one.
Look,
How to
that's
lose
Darius. That's Darius.
How to lose
Oh, wait, that's
25
me.
inches. Okay, let's read this one. Once upon a time, there was a man with 25-inch penis. Yes, this man had a 25-inch penis. Any guy would be excited to have such a big penis, but this man was not. So one day,
Poor guy.
his friend told him about a witch who could help him. So the friend gave the man the witch's address.
She sells Viagra. doesn't she?
The next
Yeah,
day,
but did you see my new Garena name? Not Viagra Falls.
he visits the witch. After telling the witch his problems, she asked to see his penis. After showing her, she thought for a while and finally came up with an answer. Go into the woods and find a frog. Ask the frog to marry you. And each time it says no,
Oh, I'm
the
in the
gigantic
turret
jewels
range.
will shrink 5 inches. The man quickly ran to the woods. After searching for an hour, he finally found a frog. He ran up to it and asked it to marry him. "No, thank you," the frog said. The man looked down and watched his penis go from 25 inches to 20 inches. The man asked the frog for 2 more times, and then again it replied no. Once he was 15 inches, he thought 10 inches would be perfect. So he went up to the frog and asked it to marry him. The frog replied, "How many times do I have to tell you? No, no, no." The man looked down at his jewel and